Oh. They found the right one, and I know they did. Because they would have poked up on everybody else. What's up, chat? No one's in here yet. I'll wait. Dang, I look like crap. Unable to fetch the Hampton Brandon. Okay, well, shit. Never throwing the white. It's always, what? Hold on. Get that shit out of here. We ain't throwing in no motherfucking towel, bitch. We holding this bitch up, man. We throwing up flags in this bitch. We red flagged it, bitch. Red flagged it. We're throwing up flags. We got flags in here. You know who it is. Oh. Oh, Billy Idol. So what, chat? Uh, 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 yeah. Fucking mess in this fucking place, man. David's like, you can't clean it. It's my feng shui. Bro has like fucking 50 hidden cameras in here. Man, join the fuck up, boys. I had a long morning this morning. You guys will never fucking believe who I got woken up by. You will never fucking believe who had the ball sack of calling me this morning. I'm gonna get into it. You're never gonna fucking believe it. And they're calling me one an answer from me at fucking 10 in the morning. We're gonna keep calling them back till they catch my fucking drift. You're never gonna believe it, chat. I'm gonna wait. I'll wait till a few more people are joined up. I'm gonna listen to some music. I just got done smoking. Maybe I'll go get some weed. Maybe I'll go get a bag of weed. I'll get it after I give an update. I want some more people to join up so I could show what I have to deal with. Fucking supervised release calls my phone and says, "Hi, Your next phone call will be on September 1st. I said, what the fuck? I said, I didn't agree to you even. I didn't agree to this first phone call. So you know what? I told her to suck. I told her to tell the judge. I told her to tell the judge. I said to stop fucking calling my motherfucking phone. And then I told her to suck my dick. And that's what happened. Do you want to know why? Well, because we need answers for things, guys. That's why. I don't have to. I'm not putting up with certain shit. I'm not even kidding. I'm saying, like, oh, I don't have to. You want to know something? I'm gonna continuously prove it too. On stream now. I'm not playing horse and carrot show no more. They could fuck off with that. I'm gonna get everybody that knows that something happened. Don't let me get some money in my fucking pocket. Alright? Don't let me get 10 or 20 fucking $1 million in my pocket. Either I get acknowledged and I could fuck off, or I play the long route and I go get my ID and I play KCIP and I build up a bunch of people that are willing to go get answers for some odd situations in such a tumultuous time. So much turmoil in America. You know? I want answers. I'll crash out first. I'll show everyone I'm not kidding. I'll go sit in jail for... Let's go. I'll get 1,000 people... You know what? Let me not talk about this on Kick. We need to do something as soon as possible, chat. I need to build a band of people in New York that have nothing to do with anything but truth, knowledge, and wisdom. And people that want to search for answers. I need a serious street network. And then we just go and storm somewhere and look for answers. And that's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say anything more. I'll do whatever. I'll prove what I'm saying. I'm down to go sit down for 10 years. I'm down to sit down for 10 years to show how serious of a situation this is. Hello?
Yo, it's Eddie.
Yo.
Yo, hello? What's going on? Yo, Brendan, I'm in the city. I got a job fucking selling shoes on TikTok. So I'm just letting you know, I don't know if you're in the city or not, if you're doing anything.
Who is this?
This is Eddie with Nick.
Oh.
I don't know if you're in the city.
No. Not in the city. I'm gonna text you though, dude. I'm like mid-conversation with my chat.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, I just was okay. Yeah, I'll let you go, man. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm gonna text you.
All right, see you soon.
DTA. Don't trust anybody. I'm talking about doing serious stuff. I have people talking about shoes and this, that, and the third. Whatever, dude. I'm gonna keep talking about some shit or looking for answers until a fucking bullet hits my head. Or I get hit by a fucking bus or whatever or fucking 2 people are waiting behind a fucking doorway. Ex fucking military waiting to fucking choke me out. I don't give a fuck. I'll keep playing until that shit happens. I'll keep getting antagonized until I fucking open up a rift in time. I'll keep going wacky. I'll get wacky until Let's Go Brandon pops out again. I don't give a fuck. They're lucky. They're lucky I'm not saying what I could be saying, though. I'll let that shit play out. Who's Stephanie? She was at the... Oh, yeah, you know what? We do need to call her. Yeah. Let's call Stephanie. Yeah. Let's call Stephanie.
Memorial Regional, this is Hannah.
Hi, Hannah. My name is Brandon Grasso, and I want to be put to a patient report of patient complaints.
In the hospital?
Sure.
What room is the patient in?
Well, no, I have a complaint. I was a patient. I want to make a complaint.
Did you speak? What floor were you on? What room were you in?
Oh, I was in the psych unit. I was in the psych unit. Three years ago.
3A, 3B.
No, I was in there like four years ago.
And you're making a complaint now?
Oh, well, my life was like threatened at the time. And it was getting really weird. But I saw on record, but I just didn't say anything. I played dumb.
Yeah, but you're making a complaint 3 years.
No, well, yeah, I'll get more specifically. Do you want to hear what happened?
Not really, but
no. Well, you guys did 2 days ago until you were, I guess you guys all are now waiting for my call again since it got pretty serious maybe two days ago. Do you know who I am? Maybe Stephanie.
No.
Stephanie. Oh, you don't know who I am?
No.
Oh, you should. It's pretty crazy. Pretty good story. It's actually real events, real doctrine.
So why
do you want to hear?
3 years making a complaint?
Well, no, that's not the real question at hand. That is not the question at hand. It's the real question is why did something happen to me in a secured area? Silly goose.
And why did you wait years ago, 3 years to make a complaint?
No, it was why did it happen? Well, this is the thing. Everything was on record, so at least when we go back and when I get the exact date and time that I was there, actually, you know what? I remember because I made a phone call. Actually, okay, yeah, get him, please. And
medical records.
okay, good.
Figure out where you
okay, good. But you know what? I know that already. Wait.
Thank you for calling Memorial Regional Hospital, Children's Hospital. We are open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Our address, 51
Dang.
Street, Hollywood, Florida, 33021.
They're ready for me now. They know about the stream, so we gotta take this serious, chat.
Para continuar en español, presione 9. From forever, please press 1.
They've been anticipating my callback.
Please press 2. For radiology images, please press 3. For billing questions, please press 4. For questions about your MyChart account, please press 5. To speak with a representative, please press 6. Are you still there?
Yes.
Calling Memorial Regional Hospital and Joe DiMaggio Children's Hospital. We are open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Our address is 3501 Joseph Street, Hollywood, Florida, 33021. Our fax number is 954-276-0600.
Yeah, they got me fucked up. You wanna know why? Because this woman's asking crazy ass questions. I guarantee she would never ask these questions if it happened to her son or herself. She got some set of balls to ask me why I didn't stand up to the deep state. Bitch, I'll slap that smirk right off your motherfucking face in front of all the cops in the city.
Please press 6.
You got the right one.
Are you still there? Thanks for calling the Memorial Regional Hospital. Joe DiMaggio Children's Hospital.
No, they're playing with me. They had me on a fake. That was a fake. That wasn't even. They're playing with me. Watch this. Watch what I'm about to say to her.
Joe, this is Hannah.
Hi, Hannah. So I'm sorry, the hotline didn't work that you sent me to, but I just have a question also for you. You have you were asking me why I waited years, but more specifically, so the deep state, I was involved in covert operations, and this is I was briefed. Project Monarch, I was basically one of the forefront individuals of Project Monarch, and involved in some very serious counterintelligence operations beforehand. And then when I got put in Memorial, I was already involved in so much that I was so scared of even. I was trying to tell my family, but my family they're all NSA, to believe it or not, and they were even scared. So I just was like, you know what, let me sweep. But now I don't want to be seeing individuals with room temperature IQ in the streets speaking about books of false doctrine, of situations that I'm well aware of, and then I'm also a victim of very weird interdimensional esoteric situations that got swept under the rug. And it's like, wait a minute, I should be allowed to speak my truth in the streets. And basically what happened to me in that hospital on Memorial and Johnson, a Memorial Hospital on Johnson Avenue, was pretty fucking serious and pretty solidifying to my story. Would you like to hear it?
So, how am I able to help you?
Would you like to hear it? Well, would you like to hear it? And would you like to hear the highest form of code words in your, are you in Florida right now, in South Florida? Put an officer on the phone. Is there an officer guarding the place? You want to hear a funny code word and see the look on his face when I say it? It'll get real funny right now.
Family are at the center of everything we do. It's one more reason to trust Joe DiMaggio Children's Hospital when it matters most. Learn more at JDCH. Thank you for what I'm help you.
I don't know. Well, I was just on the phone with somebody.
Okay. You know who you were on the phone with?
I believe Hannah?
You know what department?
I do not.
Do you know what the was regarding?
What's your name?
This is Tanisha speaking.
What's up?
Hi, how can I help you?
Is there a Jewish doctor that works in the emergency room? A little bit short and chubby? Glasses?
I'm not sure, but I can connect you to the ER.
Oh, I know. Wait, I know that answer though, but let's find out.
Okay, would you like me to transfer you?
Yes, please.
One moment.
Thank you. My regional ER.
What's up, beautiful? Who's the Jewish doctor that worked on Dolores Plaz? He was such a great man. I want to send a bouquet of flowers to him. A Jewish individual. He's a little bit chubby with glasses.
Oh, Dr. Ringelheim?
Ringo, who? I want to.
Ringelheim?
Very nice smile. He has a great smile.
When was the patient in the ER?
Last month. Last month.
Oh, last month?
Yes.
Oh. You say Jewish and chubby.
I don't think it was Ringelmine. No, it doesn't. It was. You're saying Dr. Ringelmine?
Ringelheim.
Oh, Ringelheim. Yeah, Dr. Ringelheim.
Ringelheim. Ringelheim.
Thank you guys so much. Honestly, that was all I was looking for. I hope you guys have a great day, okay?
You too. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, beautiful. I'm gonna go get a bag of weed. Nah, chat. Chat, I would say what actually happened, but I can't. I can't. Not until we have 100. You guys know what happened. I already said it. I'm not trying to have. I've said it so many different times on mad different live streams. You guys know what happened for the most part. I can't keep going on and saying it every day. Like, I can't. I'm not trying to. Let's get answers for it. There's children around. Just went outside right now. Fucking kids running around left and right. I'm talking about crazy shit. I feel terrible, but it is what it is. They made their bed. The country made their bed. They're not using women and children and fat asses to conform me. They will not augment my decisions. For every action, there is a reaction, and I want mine to be perfectly timed. You want to know what's really fucked up, dude? The trolls stopped trolling me. People in my chat stopped trolling me because they said they started calling places and not only sending them what I was saying, but asking, and they fucking, people stopped. Nobody said that I was crazy. The people, they would just stopped answering and like cut all communication. Like, my biggest trolls were trying to get me pulled up by the feds, and the feds didn't even want smoke, apparently. So now people stop trolling in my chat, for the most part. The ones that actually, the real trolls, apparently. The ones with the weirdest alts, with the good names of stuff you just searched 10 minutes ago. You'll search something on Google, and then it'll auto-message you on Instagram of what you just searched, and you're like, oh, okay, brother. Well, welcome. This is what I'm looking at today. What are you doing? Those are the best conversations, though. You know. Those are good convos. Those are good ones. Sometimes it can lead to money too. There's always a pot of there's always a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow for some. Depends on what you get out of it. I blow mine every time. So there's no point. I'll spend $100,000 and wake up like, because you know what? What happened to me changed my whole perspective on everything. If I did not go through the crazy shit I went through, I would be like, bro, I need a job. I went through some serious shit where I'm only living to tell my story now. Is that serious? I'm not stupid. I didn't get grandfathered into shit, and the stuff that I was grandfathered into, I shunned. I did it my own way. I got my own plugs. That sounded cool. Yeah, Dr. Ringelheim. Well, this is what happened with Ringelheim. Ringelheim, do you know the shot that fucking Kanye West was bitching about, where the his fitness trainer was like, "We'll get you a shot. You won't even remember your kids." They tried, bro. They gave me one that I fucking Ringelheim oversaw, I guess, and then it might not be Ringelheim. No, I'm pretty sure it's not. Let's see. That's not him. It's not him. That's not him. I knew it wasn't him. We have to find him now. Now they pissed me off. I'm not leaking, we're just looking. Oh. They took it. It's not loading. It's not loading. Whatever, I'll go there in person and fucking do what the fuck I want to do. I'm busy. I swear. I want a group of a lot of guys. I think honestly, anybody that's searching for something and like searching for anything in life other than getting a great, like, anybody that wants to see what happens to someone when something weird, like, it's unexplainable, happens and the government's trying to, like, if anyone wants to know what goes on outside of their normal everyday life, and there's actual solidified events where they can't fucking argue with me about, and we could just go and press issues. I have names, dates, and places of very serious situation. They fucked up in so many different ways. Just know the minute that we do this, I can never be a streamer again. I have nothing else to say. The minute I tell my story, there's no facade. There's not going to be like, he was a homeless, he was schizo. It's going to be, you guys are going to know. Sometimes I'd rather live with the sometimes I'd rather let the hate outshine the truth, because it's like, shit, the truth is bad. You know? So the minute that we make this decision together, whoever's, because I know there's going to be doubters, but guys, I know the people that are doubting, I just want you to know there's people that have been watching me for years and watched me from beating around the bush to saying things to sounding crazy to things adding up in ways you can't imagine, where I never thought what happened to me anybody would actually believe. I never thought anybody outside the realm of who already knew would have who already seen and knew or may already work for an agency that had a part of developing or overseeing or surveilling. But it's like, as far as civilians watching a live stream of, nah, I never thought anybody would have believed me, bro. They were driving me so crazy. They wanted me to just start splurting things out and sounding crazy. But the minute that I did that a couple years ago, remember, it was right after I was like, you guys don't even know the bird situation, blah, blah, blah. The minute I seen the backlash, and it was a lot of you guys asking questions, but when I seen how they can leave comments too, and right under people's comments to try and make up stories, and I was like, let me come back and wait a little while and play my cards a little bit more right, and play a little bit more stupid, and get them by the balls a little bit more, and play a little bit more crazy. We got them by the balls so badly. I had them by the balls before. Now there's nothing to be said. The deep state needs to leave me the fuck alone. If you guys believe in that stuff, whatever them peoples need to look at me and respect what happened, and not try and be like, we can't let him live, we can't let him know, we can't let him remember. They need to live and let live and respect, and give me my motherfucking compensation before I take it. Realest shit you'll ever fucking hear in your life. I'll go, look, you want to know something? Tell government, anybody, police, come sit down. I got something to tell you guys. Anybody that wants to come sit down. I'll tell you why, bub. And then you know what? And then when I get in front of a judge, and I could do this all on record now. I'll go pro se and prefer my way. I will prefer my way into judicial juror. And verbatim in court on record, speaking specifically on events, and also bringing my own motion of discovery from my own side. Ones that I am so scared to put together and leave together because the trail of evidence is so odd. It makes me think, wait a minute. I promise, guys, I'm not crazy. I swear, I have speeches all day. I'm ready to snap down on people. This is not a fucking joke. I can't say what I want to say on Kick, but if you think it's a joke, You must not think at all. What happened to me is so serious. I don't care if it takes the rest of my life. I'm going down in history. American man wins biggest lawsuit in United States history against you motherfuckers are gonna pay, dirtbags, or I'm gonna fucking take it in ways you can't imagine. And I'm saying this alone, but that's because this is the future. We don't all need to be in the same room together to know what we will do when we are in the same room together. I have plenty of people willing to stand behind me on a big scale. Crash out to the end type shit. Let's find out. It's just that they're not here and I'm not there. 2025. Be very careful. Don't let me take a trip down memory lane and go up the block and indoctrinate. Don't let me indoctrinate the ones that already know enough. I want my fucking money. Everybody knows something weird was going on around me. And I could talk about other things too, you know. I mean, play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. The thing is, I didn't start this fucking dumb game, bro. I didn't. I did not. I didn't, actually. And for the ones that know what I'm talking about, maybe, I don't want to be as big-headed and think, oh, but I didn't, and you know that. They waged war against me first in the beginning. They waged war on me. So what if I was doing things, okay? So what if they would tell me in the middle of doing these things, I'm a federal agent, you need to stop. And I wouldn't. So what? I got shoulder tapped for the NSA and decided not to go do that and move to California to be a streamer. that year. Fuck. Really specifically, I got shoulder tapped and decided not to make a phone call to go see what was down the end of that road. I decided to go to California and be Hampton, Brandon. A homie called me up 2 days. I'm homeless and stupid. My homie never hit me up. I thought about everything myself. I want my money. I want my truth. And I don't want to write no bullshit book. I want books written about me. All right? Real leaders don't write their own fucking books. Who the fuck? I'm a fucking. A Korea vet. So my supervised release officer tried to fucking... Supervised release. You know what they try to do. They tried to call me this morning and say, hey, Mr. Grasso, I didn't even consent to the fucking conversation with them. So they were like, yeah, you don't have to call us back now for a month. I said, you pieces of shit. I didn't even want to speak to you to begin with. So this is what happens. I text my lawyer. I say, Max, tell supervised release to fuck off. I will cause a scene over nothing. Max writes, hello, Mr. Grasso. I'm sorry, what supervisor are you talking about? I respond back, whoever I'm assigned to. You just waved me through court and think I didn't know proper procedures. That is not right. I refuse to do anything with the courts or supervised release until someone produces sufficient evidence against. I am not kidding. I will show up and talk to the DA personally about why I refuse. Let's see how this one goes. Because I actually want to show up to the DA and tell him personally. And then also threaten in ways you guys can't imagine. I may have to mute the stream up. I do it all the time. It's not enough. It's not enough. I refused to contract with anybody. I just want my fucking money and I want it now. I refuse to labor for anybody or anything for the greater good of data. I want my money and I want my island and I want to fuck the fuck off. Or we all need answers of names, dates, and places. And you know what, guys? I feel like this doesn't sound good until, or it doesn't really look good or sound good until we have a group of people with us with a lot of weapons. Not that that's not obtainable. I'm just saying, like, should I go do this in front of, because I've been doing this for years. It's not like my friends with weapons are like, bro, you got to calm down. It's like, here, take your gun. Here, take them. Like, where are we going? Type shit, you know? It's always like, where are we going? What are we doing? You're lucky we found, I know exactly, you know what? They know how we move. So we know the glitches of reality, all right, suckers? And you guys can't even imagine what the fuck I know how to do. But I don't want that. And we want more. We want more, pieces of shit. My friends don't even know what I know. But I know enough to know that what we were taught isn't something that's just fucking, that's some shit. And we're not playing along. I want. You guys think I'm crazy? Me and my friends know how to do something. I could get a couple. That's all I gotta say. Unless we're just low-key super geniuses. Unless we're low-key, our IQs are that high, and we're that smart, and we move and operate at that high of a level. But I highly doubt that. That's not possible. I'm tired of looking at myself. I need to check. I'm waiting for text-to-speech or something. No one's sending shit, and it's so odd. You guys don't fuck with me. You want to know what's so funny? This guy has been in my... I'm done with him too. It's obvious. It's made so obvious. Guys, I'm sorry if you're leaving crazy comments. And I'm banning you. Because I'm saying some genuine stuff, and I only want people that want to find out the answers to what I'm speaking about. You know, maybe I do sound like a retard. Maybe I do speak like I'm fucking stupid. Maybe I speak like I have the lowest of low intelligence. Maybe I perceive nothing in front of me properly. Maybe I can't complete a proper equation. Maybe I can't even create the equation itself. I can't even read the book nor write it. The one thing I do have is a story, and my fucking story is serious enough to where I think people need to stop and ask this question with me. But I think people need to slow it the fuck down. Genuinely. If you guys want to know more specifically, I think I'm gonna make somewhere where the people that want to prove their loyalty the most to me, I will start my story from beginning to end. And we will have a private chat. But I do not know who or what I'm going to let into it, because I know that a lot of you cocksuckers do already work for the Alphabet Boys and report on things and inform on things. You know, it's the intelligence agency for a reason. I do not want any weirdos in there. I know it's going to happen anyway. And you know what? It's not like I haven't already indoctrinated a few of y'all anyway into my truth, where you guys use it as leverage. But I would like a Discord instead of, you know, Streamer University. How about I make a Discord of some stuff, and I teach you guys a backdoor glitch how to just take down corporate America instantly. How about I teach you guys such a serious glitch it's just over with. Just over. There's not... They're going to have to change everything. They know I know, too. They know we know. They know we know. They said we're geniuses. Dropped the chart, dropped everything. They said we're geniuses. Didn't even want us to go to court to even talk about it in court. The only genius part about me being involved with this is me bringing it to y'all and just saying, hey guys, let's run a fucking muck. They did something wrong to me. I am being, you know, vilified, castrated, all type of shit. People call me all types of names. You know what, guys? For the ones that believed in me this whole time, here's my story, and here's how to get whatever you want all the fucking time. Fuck a file, fuck a cult, fan base. Let's make a family. A militia, a mafia, if you will. of everything that I've been through, my truths, knowledge, names, dates, and places of the highest regard, and I have to leave a few people out, but for the ones that didn't show love, you know, you're all, it's the charades is done. The charades is done. It's done. Yo, I could say some shit. They're gonna, dude, there's no way Eddie will. Once I actually start saying specifics, I'm getting banned. I'm telling you, I'm getting banned. So I can't. I know for a fact. It's not that I got warned. It's like, I got air. I don't know if Eddie wants to see this situation unfold, or I don't know if he could even comment. I don't know if Kick support. I don't know if the moderators or the flaggers. It's not Eddie himself, but the moderator, like the people that over. I don't know if they want to see this unfold, and they're just letting everything ride out, or I don't know if they're like, oh, Brandon's manic, he's going skits, we're gonna let him document the last normal moments of his life, ha ha ha, we win, and then they're just gonna wait, and they're gonna realize, damn, Brandon's saying real shit, and then I'm gonna get banned at the last moment. You know, I'm like playing that. I'm thinking they think that this is all a joke. You know, I'm thinking they think I was a part of that whole Manchurian Candidate situation of things, instead of the whole truth, knowledge, and wisdom, young man. Enlightenment journeys of the highest level. Regard me as him, one of them. I don't know. I did what everybody claims they do to truly all the greatest men who are developed, you know, the Tylo, they go and get cultured. You know, I'm one of the most cultured people there is, in my opinion. You know, I've been around them. Seriously. And not only that, I have major life experience. I am a beast in all aspects of life. In my opinion, there's only one way to try it out, you know. And what I want to try, well, I did try out everything. I was able to do it. I was able to do everything I wanted, and everything I learned, I wanted to learn. Or vice versa, everything I wanted to learn, I learned. But everything I learned, I wanted to learn. And that's the only way it's going to work. But also, chat, I am highly capable of a lot of activities at a high level. And I don't properly promote them, and I don't like, what is it called? I don't put that on the internet. I don't brand that I don't like constantly show like, oh, look, I could do this, that, and a third. I make it, you guys have no clue what I'm capable of. I have a right to talk the shit that I talk. I worked hard in my fucking life in ways you can't even fucking imagine, and I stayed alive. I have a head on my fucking shoulders. I'm now going and streaming myself shit talking the deep state and letting people and agents of fucking chaos in my chat totally disregard the truths of everything I'm saying, disregard the lore of the past couple years, and be like, yo, dude, skits, dude, retard, dude, you don't, bro, it's clear as day my IQ is over room temperature. I don't care. I am dumb as fuck, alright? I am dumb as fuck, but it's clear as day that if I got to this point, a dumb man can't play smart. And for the agents of chaos that fucking... What are you speaking about? Explaining to someone... Oh, Softail. So are you a new viewer, bub? Softail, are you a new viewer? Shadow Wizard, I lie to bitches all day. I lie to hoes all day. My homies, I don't lie to. Bitches, I lie to. Not mature hoes, but the ones that I can't tell them anything. I was just you know what? There was a point in time in my life where I was doing too much where I had to lie. I am no longer a liar. But I can't say I didn't lie to hoes. I do. There are girls out there to be like, Brandon's full of shit. All right, Softail. Well, that's nice, Softail. It's cool to hear that you're fairly new here and you don't understand the lore. So to start from a logical place, I became a streamer in 2017, and maybe a year or so before, 2 years before streaming, I had odd situations. Me and my friends all had odd situations. People had odd situations. But by the time I became a streamer, I know not to mention those things, right? Just like whatever. And there was a situation when I was streaming where the first instance where I caught a situation, like I caught something on stream where wasn't basic. It was very, very unpractical. And it was me walking on Hollywood and Vine, 1600 Vine, at the Starbucks, and there was two gentlemen standing in front of the Starbucks, and I recognized one, and I said, hey, you remember me, motherfucker? And it was the gentleman who... I was living in the House of Perspectives in Hollywood, below the Runyon Canyon, for free. I was just the guy... I'm not going to say too much, but the Asian guy living there was so cool. And that's it. The Asian guy overseeing the house, the housekeeper. All I have to say is, brothers, I lived a great life and did what the fuck I wanted to. And no one said, literally, no one was allowed to say shit to me. Until I shit where I ate, to the point where it was, too many people were looking at me. Bro, I was at the House of Perspectives going crazy, right? And this is in like 2016. And Hollywood was going through, Softail, I can't talk about it, because if I was to talk about it, you'd say, well, why? And if I told you why, I would be incriminating myself in so many different ways. I am not comfortable with doing that. And that is why I sound so, oh, they did. Because if I say, well, you don't understand, I did this, down and third, and then while I was... It's bad, dude. It's bad. So I just have to basically give out snippets. Now, anyway, long story short, this is just a situation where I have names, dates, and places of, and we have faces, you know, of sure fortified events where people just sent it to me like a couple months ago, like, yo, this was awesome, bro, because they know exactly what I did. Now listen to this. I am so on point, and when they realize, dude, I'm not going to say anything. I'm an idiot, retard, schizo, loser, and I don't know anything. But I left the House of Perspectives at 5 in the morning to go on my morning blunt trip to Sev's and make my little spread from, really, seriously. And an individual from behind, in the backseat of a Prius. By the way, guys, I was living in California, but I was knee-deep in the streets. No one knew my real name. I was linked up with fraternities. Other than that, nobody knew but not at... More specifically, yeah, no. This was after. No, this was before. Nobody even knew I was in California, bro. Now listen, this is what I was. People did know who I was. But I left California, went to New York for a vacation. I would go back and forth. I would snowbird from New York to California. And this is one of the times where I had just gotten back from snowbirding. And it was like was just basically just getting back to California, and nobody knew I was there. And I was just in this crib that I always stay in. And it was like one of the second days I was there. And this is why this situation stuck out to me so, it alarmed me so much, because I was knee deep in the streets and I wasn't a drug user and I didn't drink alcohol. I wasn't a part. You guys always say, Hampton, Brandon does Xanax. No. And you know what? Thank you guys, because a lot of the times I think that's why I know so much, because they were like, yo, dude, he's high on something. And I wasn't. I would fake, dude. Guys, you don't know what I've seen, what's really on record. Like, they had to shut down a hotel because of me. It's not because they weren't getting money. They really had to shut down a hotel because of me. The Standard Hotel. Bro, I will go and... Bro, let's go find the actors who own it, and let me say a few things to them. And if they deny me my truth, I will, on my birthday... my 27th birthday, I will fucking... Let's go to Carucci, let's go to Lana Del Rey, and let's see where they all were on September 19th of a certain year. Lana Del Rey, 5 a.m., leaving the Standard Hotel lobby, staring at on record. Right before what happened with the men fixing the escalator when they were doing that thing at me. And I was looking down with my Gucci glasses, but I was looking up the whole time, acting like I was on my phone. So I would do this and just see people, and I would go like this. And I'd see the world play out in front of me, and I was absolutely mortified. But let's not go there. Names, dates, and places. They were lucky you shut down the fucking Standard, because this would have been the best one of all. You guys would have tried to get me. I got up and looked in your faces like, okay, I respect y'all. Then proceeded to be... You know, luckily, you know, I had somewhere to be, and I was able to get into a hot shower and relax. It's all a joke till it's not, guys. So let me get back, Softail. Softail. I'm walking out of the House of Perspectives. And I make it down the edge of my property on the corner of the blocks where there's an intersection. And I don't want to give out, and this Prius comes speeding by, and the guy says, Brandon Grasso, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, But he says it mad fast, and it wasn't like that. It was like Prius sped by, and he was like, but I saw his face, and he didn't want that. Like, you don't understand. And I'm like, I'm never going to, I gave him that look like, I'm never going to forget you. I know I look crazy there. But I looked at him, and I'm like, Rrr. I'll never forget. And lo and behold, a couple months later, I became a streamer and seen him with the... And I'm like, hey, remember me? And I confront him, and all he's doing is stone-faced sitting there with nothing to say, like, how the fuck does he remember? I learned my lesson on that, though. So I waited till after they banned me. I had to wait till after I was banned. And then I played dumb for a few years. And acted like I was doing worse than I was, and just played, you know? It's all a game. The world is a stage, and once they're playing, I'm playing too! It's in me, not on me. But the world ain't fucking flat. I'm not Kyrie. I'm not these fucking retards you guys see on the that have half-assed fall. I'm not these fucking idiots running around half knowing nothing. I'm what it is. All right. They'll get bitch slapped with some enlightenment hanging out with me. They know better. I talk my shit in jails. People sit and listen. You'll get motherfucking bopped by some of the people that love me in jail. That sounds crazy as fuck, but what I mean by that is some of the people that make sure that I'm fed, that I got phone calls, and that what I want to watch on TV, that I'm good. That's all I gotta say. Everywhere, bro. Everywhere. It's only 15-minute phone limits. I'm on the phone for 30. The rep is like yelling at me like we're gonna, and then smiling when no one's looking at me. Like, nah, shit's about to happen to you, bro. Just get the fuck out of my face. Or I'm gonna be the rep then. Or me and you are gonna have to fight. I had my test of hearts in ways you guys don't even fucking know. My shit is rumored in certain... So long story short, Softail, I know I divert, dude. I have ADHD and I'm smoking gas. I ended up recognizing one of the people involved in a situation that was like, wait a minute, this can't be civilian. Wait a minute, this can't just be... It struck out in my mind too much where I already was aware of, you know. So... that's where I could say it didn't just start. Whoa. Softail, it would take me years to explain this shit, dude. I was involved in counterintelligence operations at very high levels where it's not just a joke. I mean, you can't imagine what they do. And when you start imagining what they do and when you start catching on the stuff that they do to make sure that you don't, is what I was a victim of. And it was very blatantly because of how serious of events were. When they were doing things to antagonize me, there was things helping me in ways you guys can't imagine to tell them to stop. You want me to prove it? We can. Just come and hang out with me in person. Let me start from the beginning and make sure that you're not recording anything. Because it's that serious. Really? I'm not even going to tell you. Unless you're a Mason of the highest... Unless you're somebody of the highest degree involved unless you're like, you're not even, yeah, I can't even. And I already know what I'm supposed to be doing. That's it. Fuck y'all. I'm getting my story out there. I'm gonna let whoever knows and respects it knows. That's it. My story never changed. But then again, actually, I do want compensation in higher forms and value. I do respect being in maybe. I do respect maybe the way the construct of how things are maybe in some ways, but as far as certain situations happening to me, that has nothing to do with any sort of dude. It may, but it doesn't. It's not there. Even there would people would disagree. People would be like, no, that's too much. What happened to me was too much. It's not okay. And by the way, I noticed everything around David's is set up in a way where you don't want to use anything. David's house is set up in not just a feng shui in a feng shui way where it's set up in a very odd manner where things are broken in a very odd way and blocking in a very odd way. It's very odd that he wants streamers to come here and stay here. I'm just noticing though, because usually if you want to have people stay here and have a good, you don't want them to be around things that stop them from growing. I can't even use this fucking computer desk. Who the fuck is David? Who is David playing around with right now? Look at this fucking room. So the computer desk is snapped. That's facing that way. That's not even facing the right way. This side of it is, that's not even facing. Nothing is faced anywhere. And I'm not even going to show you anything else. But like, what the fuck? You can't even sit at the desk and relax? The chair's broken. You got to go remove everything and have everything. I don't even want to touch anything and take anything out. Yikes. David, come on, man. Make this shit comfy for me. Make me want a journal. I'm talking about this shit for months. You know what the fuck you're getting into by having me here. Oh, you know what? My name is on the deed. I have me and David split the house 50-50. I'm officially a homeowner. So all you guys talking that yappa dabba doos, watch after all these laws. Watch after I get some money. I can only imagine though, things don't go my way in certain places where I would just have to show up with people and really, you know, they already know I have people that are willing to do whatever's, you guys they already know. They already know I'm a player in the game. It is what it is. To the ones in the chat that are here to just say things about me being, you know, live, straight, you know, okay, that's cute. All right, bub. That's cute. It's all a joke, brother. All sweet and convenient. Ask him if you can clean. He let you do the backyard. Dude, if Zealots can buy anything, it's because they sold nudes of me and whoever else was here. They sold a whole fucking portfolio of shit, and I'm gonna fucking wring their necks. I'm literally gonna slice their fucking necks. If they have money out of nowhere. Dude, let me find out they sold some dudes to fucking a streamer community for the high. I'll fucking smoke them, bro. Nah, no one's paying that much for my shit. I do that shit anyway. I'll do that shit anyway. Anywhere, I don't give a fuck. I get naked anywhere. I'm a nudist. I don't give a fuck. But how the fuck is Zelot's buying? You know what I believe? You know what? I don't know. Zelot. I don't think Zelot's broke. And I know David isn't broke either, bro. I don't want to say anything. It's none of my business. This house is into. I don't want to put too much in here, but it's not that moldy. It's not that moldy, and there's nothing in the house. This place fucking sucks. This house sucks. I would never come to such a place. This place fucking sucks. It's terrible. It's so bad, there's nothing to do ever. My summer sucks. I just want to go out and do, I don't know what I'm going to do. I have nothing to take my attention off of myself. And my thoughts. It's so boring here. Bro, it's awesome here. It's not bad. It's good. I'm having a great summer. I could go do, guys, I swear I could do what the fuck I want. At this point, I'm just going to make sure I can. I want to stomp down and talk to the DA about something. Because I'm done. I'm done with checking in out here. I want to go travel around. But for the most part, this has been a cool summer. I enjoy myself. I could go hop on the train and go hit the city in 30 minutes. And the ride to the city is cool as fuck. It's a good ride to the city. Yeah. I'm right where I want to be. As soon as I get to the city, I'm literally 10 blocks away from Washington Square. Bro, I could go force them. What, Chaz? Should I go force them? Should we go take a Washington Square trip right now? And see what kind of weird shit happens after all this shit talking I did the past week? The thing is, they're trying to, like, not use me for... They're just playing the game, too, and I don't want to be involved with people playing the game at a weird level. Like, I don't want to be involved with them. They're just here to... They exist to, like, just troll. I don't want to hang out with people like that. They're weird. You know? David just oversees it, so I can't really hog on him, but, like... David's passive aggressive about it, and I don't have a problem with David's stream, you know, doing whatever. But everyone else, I just don't want involved in it. I don't really know them. I don't know him. I don't know. I wish him the best of luck. I hope he has great days. I don't know David either. But should I bring him to Washington Square Arch? I'm not saying they're friends of mine. They're not friends of mine. But we could go stream with them. They can call me and stream at Washington Square Park if they want to. I don't know. Get drunk. Hopeful Spirit, thank you. I like to have two. I got two of them. This is a new one. They got me a fresh one. This is my old one. I like my old one. Better fabric right here. Oh no, same fabric. Same fat. Oh, wait a minute. Who made this? Holy shit, that's awesome. Dude, I would have fought in the Korean War. I would have fought for Korea. W. Brandon, we hear you, and you are understood. It's not your fault. Thank you. That's all I want. Fuck it. It's not my fault. I didn't. If what I say, if everything bothers you, if what I say is that when you find I didn't, trust me, it just happened that way. I would have been cool being a fucking streamer and never getting banned. I was cool being a YouTuber. Now y'all got me on my Ado Shiva shit. Now y'all got now some weird shit happened when I was getting antagonized at the highest level and stopped everything and I was touched by consciousness itself. Oh, that's what it feels like. They can't do shit to me. Nobody could do shit to me but myself. You guys can't even imagine what I'm even, dude. Let's just say hypothetically, chat. There's a group of people that are aware of the state of mind and how the mind states what it minds, and they are able to dissect the things that that your mind states while it's minding it, and convert that into information they want it to be converted into. So now you are at the subject and dismay of whatever they want you to be at for however long. And that's a scary game to play. But I now know how to do it at a very high level. And I do it. I do. And I see it for what it is. And the people doing it at the medium or low levels don't even know to the extent of where it actually goes. It is so scary. I'm deleting this after. Eddie or any of the moderators, I'm sorry for talking so spicy on the platform. I apologize. Every time I end it, I feel terrible and I say I'm not streaming. I've been doing this for months though, and I guess you guys fucking know. It's a scary situation. I know you may know that there's probably any moderators. I'm not that big-headed. I just know my content is nuts. And I want to thank you guys for allowing me to have a space to fucking express myself, because I know a lot of people wouldn't. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see other people try. I don't fucking know. That would be funny. Yo, somebody else claim what I'm claiming and go to hospitals and yell in emergency rooms. And they go to the emergency room and yell some shit. And then see if they let you out. Or go to the police station and threaten them. If they even threaten them about if they even bother you. Threaten them to, and then go do what the fuck, go run amok in the city. Blatantly. While they're still trying to run that crazy that game on you, and you're just running through the city doing whatever the fuck you want, like you're the Joker. You guys never been in. You don't know what I'm even talking about. You don't know what kind of games are being played when they're bored. You don't even know how to play along to make them giggle. You don't even know how to make them salute you. You don't even know how to get a salute, G. You don't know how to play along to get a salute. You don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm like that, though. I'm like that. You guys are fucking sitting sheep. And I'm not talking about people in the chat. I mean people that think that they know what's going on. And you're whoever's watching, and whoever you're watching with, You guys may be involved in the industry and you're like, oh, Brandon, and you think that you're somehow involved in anything above me, you are so fucking wrong. And you are going to be hit with the ultimate backslap of truth, knowledge, and wisdom, bro. And I can't wait till that day happens. And I'm not talking about Aiden. I'm talking about people that think that this shit is a game. I know Aiden knows that this shit ain't a game. And I don't think Aiden's even watching me, bro. I don't even know who I am. But for the people that are like, well, who's he talking? I'm not talking about people that I know that this shit ain't a game. A lot of you rappers out there, a lot of you gangsters out there, a lot of you fucking jerk-offs that are sitting ducks, walking vessels of whatever program is in. You never played dumb and you never played dumb and then stomped on everybody and you never played dumb and stomped on everybody and then you never. Dirty nails, I clean up, it's because I clean the backyard every fucking day. I'm gonna go do that right now. Come on, I'm gonna go clean the backyard. I don't want no one in this fucking room. They're gonna hurry up and run up in this sucker. Fucking fed up with it. Fed up with it. Joe the Toe, you don't get it, bro. Joe the Toe, you don't get it. It's not just Joe the Toe. Let me just shut my mouth, because you want to know something? I'm just gonna take advantage of the mistakes that were made in a way where I could still coexist. It's all about evolution and coexistence. That's why it took me so long to even make it. Just you got to do it. When it really happens, you gotta make decisions. I thought about it. I had to take a step back and think. But the only reason I really made, bro, some Indian dude, while all this shit was going down too, some Indian dude out of nowhere started making all these videos about all the streamers, random, right? And then he fell off, right? Weird shit, but he randomly bring me up. And then made up my video. He made up the most lies. It was nothing that made sense. None of that shit added up. And he lied about everything and created a crazy ass narrative. Guess how many viewers he gets? Guess how many views it gets? 8 years after my career. It's like 2 years ago, bro. This dude just made this fucking video. Guess how many fucking views it gets? What the fuck? Guess. Guess. $500K. It gets a lot of them. You got crabs? No, I'm pushing shit. My shit was up. Alright? I'm putting it in gear now. Bop. Snapping it down. Down towards my booty. My butt is on my butthole now. I put my shit in gear. Like Darius. I hit my shit up like Darius. You guys ever see that video? Darius putting his shit in gear with his mom? That shit's funny. I make good tacos. I make some decent tacos. You guys want to have some? Should we have a taco night? Taco Tuesday at the Mold Mansion in the backyard. $5 tacos. $5 tacos at the Mold Mansion. What's today? Son of a bitch. It's Taco Tuesday every day. I got plans this Sunday. Oh, I got plans this Sunday. Let me tell you something. You want to know what's fucked up though? Also, golly, it's bad when your trolls stop trolling you when they start making tips, and they after they made a tip, they're like, I have no clue what you're even talking about. But I'm like, why would they do that? Why would they just blatantly do it? It's not like that. And then I realized, whoa, it is, because even somebody that I was talking to from the Department of Defense was like, bro, that's that shit right there, son. That's that peel your wig back shit, son. He's like, that's that shit, son. Oh shit. He had to sit me down. Grandpa Grandpa sat me down one morning. Let me tell you something, son. The Moors, the blacks to the blacks sat me down. Said, that's that shit there, son. Black man. From the Department of Justice. Tell me I'm lying. All my mods are on bullshit timing, man. Look at they put my shit to just sleeping. I didn't even change it to that. I don't even know why it's stuck to just sleeping. I'm trying to change it. How do I put? Uh-oh. Dude, it won't let... Oh, I know how to do it. I'm trying to do it. It just won't work. Dude, this shit is such a piece of shit. I try to unmod all my mods. Don't mind my fingers. I clean the backyard every day. I literally wash my hands. I have to just clip my fingernails. My fingernails are so fucking long. They get dirty instantly. But bro, it won't even let me change my fucking title, alright? It really doesn't, chat. I know I play dumb. I honestly play dumb as fuck. Like, oh, I do try, and it's so AIDS for me. It doesn't work. And you guys know how, man, you guys see how fed up I get. Once someone pisses me off, I instantly tell them to shut the fuck up, get out of my face for the rest of my life. Until we fight. And then I'll probably still tell you to shut up. I probably still won't. The app is shit. I know, but it's not. It's a great app. It is. I could get paid so much money. I could literally get rich. But I want compensation. Maybe I'll get some. Maybe I'll get this case. You know what? My appointment's this month. I'm getting this ID. Got this little PO box. Oh. Chat. Oh, I have a cut inside. I'm not picking my ear like that, but I have a cut in my ear. Right there, like right on the edge. Uh, time to eat. What's up, guys? I fell off. No one likes watching me. That's what I noticed. I feel like I only have 30 people in here. I might go live on YouTube. What do you guys say? Should I go to YouTube? Maybe it is Ringelheimer. I just want to be like what Mr. Bass. Watch. Let me read the chat for a second. Oh, yeah, you guys. Oh, yeah. Oh, the Lamborghini's waiting for me outside. Oh, yeah, yeah. Hold on, wait. I have a phone call. Hold on, wait. Hold on. Hello, I'm streaming. I can't stream. You would never believe who just called me. Oh, they love me so much. They love us. They love us so much. They love us so much. They love us. I love Mr. Beast. He reminds me of he's just like my family. Just like my family. Bro, my family would be so susceptible to Mr. Beast's manipulation. It's scary. Like, I swear, I know what kind of beast Mr. Beast is. He's a beast. When you guys hear me shit talking like this, and you're like, yeah, well, why does he? Because you guys have no fucking clue who my actual friend group is, or who I could just have around me, and what kind of sharks I swim around with for extended periods of time. And people know this, where it's like, I'll test my gangster. Go ahead, G. My friend group, where it's nothing to even say. I don't even bring them up for reasons, just because. You guys know who I know in LA. It's not like I haven't showed it before. You guys know the lore. I'm not talking about Shoreline Mafia. It gets wicked for everybody nowadays, but whatever. Like, y'all know who I run with in this city. Is not a joke. And that's like the first time where I'm really stamping down, where it's like, and I'm not saying it in a way where I realize and I know, but like, y'all know who I run with in this city. You know what happened at them shows. You know what happened on them blocks. You know who either left in the back seat or the back passenger seat of every vehicle. and you know I'm a foreign whip fucking crasher, and I don't look at the speed or anything else. I just go. Y'all know, you know what? I'm just shit talking, jumping around. Let me really make sense. You know what? You know I crash vehicles that cost damn near fucking houses to go for fucking refill 30, 40 pound whippet tanks. Alright? In the middle of Wilmington and Compton. You know who's who and what's what. And they may be upset, but I'm still loved by all the grandpas and grandmas. And you may be upset. I may have gotten fucked up and done, I may be moving. I may get fucked up and say, but I still am nice, and I'm still smooth as ever, baby. So you gotta give me my roses, baby. That's it. I made my connections and never did wrong. I never did wrong, and I'm only going after the places who deserve it. I don't ever mention nothing that I don't ever mention. I have respect. Tired of talking about this every day. Where do I get my compensation, chat? I'm tired of you guys egging me on. Where do we go get money for this? Who should I go press for content? What government building should we go press? What government agency in New York should we go to who should I go harass right now and go mention, like, who should I really say shit to and have them like, no, stop, like, for real? Who do you guys want to see me implicate with? Who do you guys want to get put on a watch list with? Who should I go get put on a watch? What government agent should I go put in danger? Guys, what government agent should we go put in danger? What police officer should we go put in danger? If I have a real chat, there better be real answers in here. If there's not real answers in here, I'm done. I'm getting out of here. You guys aren't with me then. You guys don't understand how serious this is. You guys actually think this is a joke. I'm gonna smoke this joint and just chill. I'm putting on some music. Just know it gets like that, guys. And I'm waiting for good answers. If you guys want to go on Google and see who oversees what and what internal affairs looks at, and what sort of places oversee everything federally above the state or statewide, anything federally funded, because I'm aware too, but the thing is, I just have to have you guys with me before I go do it. We need to make y'all aware with me. You need to know, and you need to say, Brandon, go here. Let's check, because I want you to know. We all need to know. So let's start somewhere. I'm willing to go anywhere and put some people at risk for hearing some information. No, I'm going to put no. I'm not going to snitch on civilians. I'm going to tell on the government themselves. On the government. On stream. And watch how they run. They don't want me dead. They don't want me dead. If that is a thing, I don't fucking know. It's what you want to know something though. It's not that serious until it is. Let's prove what I'm saying first. I don't even want to talk like I'm big. Let's prove it, guys. We gotta go to some places. I could show you I could get on Discords, and all I gotta say, chat, is the ones that know who have been around. No, it's not. You just keep it's serious shit. It's serious. Too serious. But thank God it was done, because my story never changed, and the photos are there forever, lodged in the Discord. The ones that on the dates and yo, guys, you will never believe what I have solidified in time, where you better not fucking play with me. If you do work for the police or an agency, if you work for a government agency and you think it's a joke, where you think you're just gonna come and not only infringe my rights, but either threaten me or tell me something without sitting your motherfucking ass down and letting me say what I have to say first, and getting answers for what I need answers to, and then we'll go with what you want, then bro, you better have guns drawn, bro. You better be. That's a threat, bro. Yeah, I need answers, dude. I need fucking answers. And I'll go to jail, and then when we get out of jail, I'll go get more. And we're gonna wait, because it's that serious. I'll fight you, bro. If you think you're gonna come in here with that badge and think that just because you took an oath and you're only indoctrinated to what you know, you think that I don't understand and account for the actions of what I went through, or not the actions, but how I reacted to the things that I went through, and account for those with personal accolade and story. You got me fucked up, bro. And I'm going to kick your motherfucking ass for even playing with my motherfucking intelligence. And you're going to sit down, and we're going to find out what, where, who, when, and how I get a motherfucking island with whatever the fuck I want on it. Come play with me. I'm just going to finish rolling this joint. And I think me stomping down by refusing to contract with not only peace officers, but the courthouse until I get answers is going to be a major staple in my life. And I'm going to go to war with whoever's trying to, it's going to be bad. I'm going to go, you know what? If you are a rookie and you're like, well, we got to stop. It's already, you're done. It's not even, you think that there's not a, like, we can do what I want to do. Anything is at my disposal. Genuinely. And it's been that way. It's not a joke. anything's just a phone call away or easily as accessible as a bag of chips. So what I would do is either come to me and say, you know what, bro, you're saying crazy things on stream, and we just want you to, you know, maybe, and we understand that happened and this happened. And if they even come at me and try to play my intelligence the way that they are supposed to do, and I don't blame them, but it's not like this. This is so fucking far. Like the fact it's either I get saluted or dude, I'm telling you, I'm going to strike at the right time. I'm going to wait when you are at your weakest. America is at its weakest. Oh, let's just say, oh no, now there's a crazy earthquake going on in the Cascade Vaults. Oh no. Wait a minute. All this is crazy. Wait. Oh. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Maybe Chris knows. Maybe you guys, you know, you guys are just them. Or maybe I don't know nothing. I just don't see the signs. Sound nutty, huh? Let me roll my joint up in peace, guys. Leave me alone, chat. Leave me alone. I'm in the Mold Mansion talking spicy, man. What we doing? Getting money. How we doing? Getting money. What 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 we gotta do? Get some money. What we gonna do? About to get some money. What I'm about to do? I'm about to get some money. Fast can. What am I about to do? Get some money. How fast can I get it? As fast as I can. Straight up. They know my body. They know my body. They put me in facilities and tried to trip me out of... Bro, they had to remove... You don't understand. They know my body. I am a scary being. I made it through I made it through the ringers of the places you're not supposed to make it out. And during that time, oh, you could only imagine if I'm claiming that weird things happen while I get antagonized. Let's just say if they had cameras everywhere, they know it's not a joke. They know. Oh, they already know it's not a joke. They knew it wasn't a joke the minute I got into the jet. They already were. Shit ain't no joke. I fixed my tooth. A little bit. It's tightened back. It's in. I'm just scared. I gotta let it sit for a month or two. Maybe longer. I might let it sit for longer. If you guys seen, it was hanging out of my rope. It was literally hanging out. It was almost snapped out of my rope. I was hit very, very hard in the face with a whippet tank by myself. Ow! And my front tooth. You know. I did it on accident. I was hitting the whippets. And I stand up. When I do whippets, I stand up and walk around and get inebriated until I can't walk. You know? You guys would never believe what I've woke up mid-operation on. Yes, I remember it. Yes, I would remember it. I'm telling you, is he gonna? Yes. The question that was asked at the time when I do. I remember. On God. Joggers. And I don't mean black people. I don't mean the CX community. I do not mean any racial shit when I say jog. I mean something so deep. I'm a builder, there's joggers. Oh, there's joggers. Whoa! if I didn't have so much respect for a lot of individuals, I would have been saying so much shit. There's people in California, there's no way I'm going to be like, blah, blah. I'm never going to do that. And I don't fear no man. It's just like, respect is respect. That's loyalty. That's like, shit. I don't know how to say it. There's no words that could describe what that is. That's just about, like, there's ties, man. You can't go against the grain, bro. You're never bigger than the program. So I just like wait and play accordingly. And I know there's people that work. You guys think like, oh, I'm talking shit about the government's not a bad organization. There's not bad people in the organ. And I'm saying this shit to say, you hear me yapping like if I was really against the I wouldn't be saying anything or any future plans. But I know the more transparent I am, the more they're gonna realize, wait, like I know anybody that even there's nobody, because the minute they're not, they're not even gonna let you see. You're not allowed to know. You're gonna be like, bro, I'm fucking with Hampton. It may have already happened. It may have happened a lot. I may have a friend group of just awesome individuals. League of Extraordinary Men. Delusions of Grandeur. I don't know. I don't know nobody. Dave, Tony. Just want fucking answers. I want answers. You know what? I want to meet someone. I want to meet. How do we meet someone from the government? Put them all on blast. If true, Toei will back you up. I don't fuck with police stations like that. I like messing with them, but I'm not about to. I don't do that shit on stream. Because what I say shouldn't be streamed. It shouldn't be. Slawzilla, tell them to come pull up on me. They're not going to, bro. I could damn near make the craziest starts. Yo, you don't understand. You don't understand how many people troll, how many people that are watching me, hate watch me, don't hate watch me anymore when they found out. I was literally saying, you guys don't understand, bro. I'm not what you think. Blah, blah, blah. And I was talking spicy, and I'm like, there's people that really was like, you know what, bro, you win. You don't see them in my chat anymore, and it doesn't matter how many times you get banned. You don't see people in my chat anymore. You do occasionally, but they're not. It's not. Trust me, I could go out to eat right now. I could go to look. Not only there's men. I guarantee you, we could go out to eat. No one's gonna make a phone call. But that's not the only thing. I guarantee you that I could go do something on stream and not suffer terrible trolling or people trying to, like, I'm telling you, people change their mind. There's people trying to get me into a lot of trouble, and they're not getting the answers that they're saying that I'm saying, saying terrible things, and they're saying it never happened. They're getting the answer of, what are you talking about? They're saying I never said anything. I didn't do nothing. They're saying I didn't do nothing. The thing is, though, I know if I try and act out accordingly, they're gonna stop it. But if the thing is, I need like 1,000 people or 2,000 people, and that's not even that many. If I get like 2,000 or 3,000 people, I need 1,000 people to come with me. And if they even try to stop me and say, oh, well, you can't do this, then a third, bro. Well, they need to fucking come sit the fuck down, and then they need to come. Then I am. If they don't acknowledge what happened to me in a respectful manner, then that's it, bro. Let them come to me if they don't want to acknowledge, if they want to sweep under the rug, if they want to act like it's a fucking joke, if they don't want to give me the title that I deserve, and for the credit that I deserve, I'm fucking at O, bro. I'm the Shiv. I'm a yogi. I've achieved one with self in many ways. I just want sovereign rights. You know, real sovereign right, where they're not allowed to contract with me in any way, shape, or form. If they even send me a bill, they're going to pay me what they sent me as any sort of anything. If anybody that contracts within America and anybody that thinks that they are going to contract with me because I am under my own corporation of America, my name, whatever the fuck, no, that's not happening. I am not contracting with you under my government name, Brandon Grasso. I had serious events happen to me. I no longer belong to the state of America. Fuck your paperwork to file that. There's shit that got swept under the rug, and I also want compensation for what happened in your fucking state behind closed doors and secured facilities where there's an oath, procedures, codes, and statutes and guidelines stating that these sort of things will never happen. Pussies. And I'm allowed to go where the fuck I want to go. No passports, ever. For real. Wait. I can't stream here. You guys, this is too much of a joke. There's too many. It's not serious. I don't know if I should stream. Softail, what's up? You can easily get 1,000 Indians for like $40. Softail. God damn it. You're right. That's why I'm talking my shit. You know what? Watch this. I'm going to call my lawyer up right now. We're calling my lawyer up. I'm going to say the same shit I just said to you guys to him right now. Criminal fucking lawyer. I'm going to tell him, look, bro. I'm high as shit. He doesn't want to talk to me now. You know what? I gotta act normal. I'm crashing out on stream thinking it's the last time I gotta talk to these idiots. Everybody's right in my comments right now. I wish. I don't do 7-O's. Hell no. Not alone. I would do them recreationally, but I'm not doing those. That's a real drug, dude. It's like worse than fentanyl, bro. I'm good. I'm so good. That shit was expensive. $100 a day. Fuck that, bro. Dude, I'm not going to be out here spending $100 a day anymore. Just to feel something. I need $100 worth. No, I'm not doing drugs, you fucking losers. Dude, who the fuck do you guys watch that this is a serious conversation? Bro, we're talking about taking people... I want 1,000 people to go storm somewhere with me. And if they if someone tries to stop me, then we need to sit them down. Watch this. This guy thinks I'm stupid. They all... Hello?
Yo, B Money. What up, brother? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, it's me. It's Avi, bro.
Yo. What's the deal? I don't have one. I just have Grabba. Why are you selling the PS5? How much do you need? Well, how much do you need? Why are you just want to smoke? Shit, right, you can't, but I can type shit. So hold up. You shouldn't sell your shit, bro. You're crazy. Right, but if you use that to like listen to music and shit, I don't know, bro. All right, bet. Say no more. Look. I feel you. Type shit. I'm busy right now. I'm on stream, and yo, I don't smoke cigs, but hit me up if you want to. I'm gonna have weed later too. I got a little bit of weed right now. I'm gonna roll up and come outside. All right, do your shit. All right, later. All right, later. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Ah, I love my fucking people. And I'll go to the judge too. And I'll say, get away from me. I won't go to the judge. I don't got enough balls for the judge. They know I'm not talking bullshit. They know what's up. Dude, I'm so pissed. My ex, dude, the girls that I really love the most, like, this shit ruined my relationship because I was going through crazy shit. And, like, bro, I was trying to make it. Yo, dude, it ruined all my relationships. It did. It did. I did terrible things in times where I shouldn't have. It ruined all my relationships around me with the people that I cared about the most, bro. I swear to fucking gosh. Chat, I swear, you in ways I'm not even gonna speak about. I don't want to speak about it. No one's business. It's no one's business but me and whoever deals with whatever goes on with whatever I'm talking about. For real. I'm so serious. I want my money for it. If they try and act like it's a game, they're like, oh, everyone, and they don't fucking give me my fucking money. I'm starting from beginning to end, and we're going on a lie detector journey. And not only that, dude, we're not writing no book. We're not going out with no philanthropy. We're going out guns a fucking blazing, talking our shit, and stepping on fucking whatever. I'm not kidding. I'm not going out guns blazing like that, but I'm going out with a fucking fight. Fucking step on shit right now. Who's texting me? Motion to dismiss. Lack of evidence. Yo, you know what? There's nothing wrong with basement dwellers as long as you're trying to get somewhere. I was in grandma's basement. I'm a grandma's basement boy, but I was trapping out that hoe. I was moving slight. It was getting dark at grandma's. Yo, grandma was with the shits. Bro, I was wearing a mink coat. I don't know what kind of coat it was. It was some fire shit. It was chinchilla, mink. I think it was a mink coat. On God, I was really wearing a mink coat. Is your grandma looking for the suspect, Brandon? No, my grandma hates me. I'm gonna call her. Her son, one of her sons, and my mom, my uncle and my mom got in her ear.
Hi. Message. You reached.
Hi, Grandma. It's Brandon. I'm just calling back. Double today. It's Friday. Shoot, you probably, I don't know, you guess you went to Silver Sneakers a few days ago. You do it on Wednesdays, I believe. I think you may have went out yesterday. And maybe today you're going to go out with your friends and maybe dance. I don't know. I think you go out Thursday, so you know. Whatever you're doing today, make sure you drink and make sure you don't put up with no one's bullshit. Don't put up with none of their bullshit. Tell them fuck off. Tell them get out of my face. Tell them don't look at me. And sip your drink. All right. Yeah. I'm just here, you know. I'm here doing it, Grandma. I'm just doing what I'm doing here in that area. Not that you're worried about me. I'm just in that area doing that one thing with those people over there. In those places, there's a lot of guns and drugs and people are getting shot everywhere. Love you, Grandma. She'll be like, oh, what's up, Brandon? I swear, shit's crazy. We're gonna entice her to maybe text me back. We're gonna put some drama. We're gonna put some drama in there. A little spice. I'm sorry, I'm Jewish Italian. She's Italian. We gotta put some spice in something. We gotta put some spice somewhere. Everyone's so salty. Dude, I'm not making any money on stream. All I'm doing is fucking wild shit. Dude, I'm gonna go on record in the courthouse and go fucking wild. What am I supposed to do? Sure. See, OG Geezer likes to pee in bottles, so do I. We got a lot of stuff to flush down the toilet, boys. In due time, in due time. We could do it on stream. I'm trying to perfect. I'm like Mr. Pissayer. Yes. I told him, fuck you. I told him, fuck you. He said, you don't have to attend. So that's not an issue. If they give me anything, I'll let you know. They try to make me attend another court date. I said, fuck you. File a motion for dismissal. I'm not going for shit. I'm like Kanye West. My fucking geniusness is I don't have to. I'm gonna look at my phone. Bro, if they even fucking thought about putting me on a deposition, that's how I know these fuckers don't know shit. Playing clean for a day with the enemy? Never. Y'all know what you did. You know what I did. The wine is there. And the people that know that I'm not fucking lying better let me fucking... If I choose to go after the ones that fucking did me dirty, you guys better fucking turn a blind eye. Who the fuck do you think you are playing hero with me? I got every fucking right to do what I want, whatever the fuck I want to do to whoever the fuck I want to do it to. You think I'm just gonna crash on somebody because of what they look like or who they are or their body size? Fuck that. I'm going after whoever and whatever did me dirty. I ain't going out like a pussy. All I'm really gonna do is, talk to a few memorable faces in a few questionable places. Yeah. Yo, CMDMP, I wish I could make the dung beetle ball. You know what's funny? You guys want to fuck around with the fuck around. I'm going to delete this anyway. But if you ever think I'm a joke, or if you ever think what I'm saying is a joke, if you have any family that works for the police or anybody that works for anywhere, and you tell them like specifically like, oh, this guy is like mentioning counterintelligence operation and Project Monarch, and like he like stormed a hospital and like said it, and like stormed a police station and like claimed it, and like was like really stepping down during a covert operation, and they like streamed it and they couldn't really do anything. They're going to be like, that is scary. They're going to instantly change the subject. If they even let you see their true reaction, they're going to be like, yeah, it's not a joke. And they're going to try and brush it off. Especially to someone like you. But seriously, be like, yeah, this guy, is he crazy? They're going to be like, mention South Florida. Mention where I was and what I was doing. Whoever you're telling, they're gonna be like, huh? Let me see. And they're instantly gonna look at me, look at my body features, look at what I'm saying, look at my facial features, and be like, okay. What? I'm a pretty boy. By the way, I'm not a pretty boy. I'm an ugly ass fucking old man. I'm crusty and dusty. I know that. God, I wish somebody from... Yo, I try and sit people down, bro. I know shit gets wonky. Cops and all. That shit gets wonky. Dude, I'm just thinking about how retarded my dad is. Thinking he has fucking connections. My dad fucking called the cops on me, tried to get me arrested, and I didn't get arrested. He's like, the only reason you didn't get arrested is because of my uncle. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You retard. Got a lot of family, guys. Fucking play with me. The crazy part is, I think my family even knows I'm not kidding. Message to my family, fuck y'all, but I didn't mean it. It's not my fault. This is some shit that is bigger than everybody. Some shit. Some time shit. Damn, it's Friday. Oh, man. Let me fix my shirt. You know? You wanna know when I told my mom, yo, the worst part is, bro? You know what? That woman, I don't care. She left me for dead, so whatever happens, happens. The thing is, I told my mom everything, right? And she was like, it was fake, Brandon. It was just CGI. She knew I wasn't kidding, but she was like, the only thing that she could say was like, it was just CGI. Which I was like, alright, it could have been a simulation, but sure felt real. That stuff felt it sure looked at it pretty. Everyone's reaction looked at it pretty real. Tell us about the vampires in LA. I have nothing bad to say about the vampires in LA. Wow, that sucks, man. I'm probably such a hard person to approach, even if you want to help me, because of what happened. Like, even if that sucks, you gotta leave me alone. Damn. All I gotta say, if you're a streamer and you're around me, and this is just a forewarning to anybody. Don't play with me and just be very respectful to me, because you see how I'm very disrespectful, and I'm allowed, and I'm not allowed to be. I'm not allowed to be whatsoever. But I'm going to disrespect whoever, and I guarantee you, it's going to be the type of. I will always go to war and be friends with whoever first. I'm different than I don't kiss ass. I kick it. We hang with I hang with the BT. I built to ass squad, and just because of who respected me, and who I'm not allowed to let you guys play with me. And then also the weird shit that we were just going over for the last 4 or 5 hours, 3 hours, and yesterday, 2 days ago, me talk. Stop playing with my body. I'm not a streamer like y'all, and you guys may know people like, oh, you got Black's cousin. You don't understand. You don't understand. I don't want to play hee hee ha ha. Ever.
Only when I want to. Now, yeah, I don't want you to ever play hee hee ha ha with me, Bubba boy. This ain't the roast of. I already got roasted in ways you can't imagine. Food for thought. Ah. Breathe the mold. Be the mold. Ugh. 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 Sonic face. Ugh. Dude, I got mold in my fucking closet. Ignore me. I'm going on a mass ban. We're banning everybody for some reason. I'm banning everybody. Banning everybody. We're banning everybody just because I want to have fun. Okay, Hampton Brandon, you're banned. I'm stupid as fuck. What the? Where's my drink? Reading the comments, they're so silly. Dang, I just bought an eighth fucking an hour and a half ago. How long have I been? Just bought an eighth 4.5 hours ago.